From Beckley, West Virginia, this is Coleman! And his opponent,
And there's our bell. Absolute Justice 2018 is underway. Got Smith, Garrett, and Cecil. Can't think of a nickname on the fly tonight, Scott. And we got a Hoss battle to kick us off tonight. Aaron Biggs against the debuting Garrett Coleman. No relation, I'm sure.
Well, his first name is my last name, so that's not really how relationships work.
You're absolutely right. But excuse me for turning the phrase here. But I'm interested to see what this young Garrett Coleman can do. And the girth of Aaron Biggs is giving him a little trouble right now.
I don't know that young Garrett Coleman has been in the ring with many men the size, the strength, the sheer aggression of an Aaron Biggs.
Oh, there aren't a whole lot of guys like Aaron Biggs in the sport, to be perfectly honest. We know Aaron Biggs has had a long-running battle with another Hoss in Mike Mars. Nothing settled there. He's taking a break from that to battle this youngster, Garrett Coleman. I'm calling him a youngster. Let us find out he's like 36 or something. Oh, look at that. Is he flexing?
I think he is, yeah.
Are you working with him on his gains at all? No?
Nope. I gave that up, man.
Your gains?
Yep, no more gains.
No more gains?
I'm gainless. You see Garrett Coleman uses quickness, and that's exactly what he's going to have to do in this battle if he's going to, be and stay one step ahead of Aaron Biggs. And right there you see a great example of it.
Yeah, huge boot. This Coleman, let's not underrate. He's got some size. Oh my God! Uranagi out of the corner, and Coleman feels like he's been launched out of a moving car.
Man, this thing may be over before it even gets started. Young Garrett Coleman is in a world of trouble right now, Cecil.
And let's not forget, Coleman's got to be pushing, 280 at least.
Oh, he's not a small man.
Maybe closer to 300, but man, he's giving up about 100 pounds here. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, Daddy, no.
Okay.
Why would you do that to somebody?
That's just dumb. I mean, just sit there and take it.
Oh, my God.
I'd leave. I would leave. I've got a hotel in a parking lot of a strip club, brother. I'm going there.
Man, look at some bravado from Coleman.
Oh, my God.
Oh, baby Jesus. He got a little cocky and tried to. Well, Coleman, he better fire up.
I don't know who pissed in Aaron Wheaties or whatever, but he is not in a good mood tonight, man.
Maybe it's the long layoff. I don't. Oh, that was smart. Good
Man,
shot.
what a shot. And another one. A third, and Garrett Coleman's got the big man rocking and reeling.
Give him some credit for resilience. He took that licking from Biggs. Man, going low, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, he's taking out the base of big Aaron Biggs, and that is a good call.
Oh, that was a knee right to the side of the head. Coming off now. Oh, he blocked that boot. Blocked
See some quickness from Aaron Biggs there.
Oh, that was a defensive move we wouldn't have seen from him not long ago. That's a sign of experience. Man, he is laying those forearms in. Catches a boot. Oh, that was athletic.
That was athletic for a 300-pound guy to do that.
Now, Biggs is wobbly. But he still can't take him down.
Yeah, he's still going after the base there. After a couple of hard shots to the head, he's choosing to go back to the base. And I don't know that's a bad strategy, Cecil.
Oh, I got the singlet. Oh, God.
That is a massive German.
Oh, my God.
And that's racial. That's not racist.
Racial. You're right. You're right. I'm learning something here. And Biggs may have this thing in control after that. I have never seen him do a German suplex before. Des press coming up. Oh, that's a murder.
Okay.
That's a murder.
Count to 100.
Oh, my God. And Aric Biggs kicking off the summer with a hot win over Jarry Coleman.
4 minutes, 19 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, the rampaging beast, Aric Biggs.
Put my hat down low, then I know it's time to throw on a funky rhythm, so I flow. Now here we go, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me down the line. Walk strong, don't need a dime on my waistline. Niggas thought that I was slick, but I got grip. My mic is loaded and my mind's filled with any clips. Bring your bulletproof vest, cause I'm a sharpshooter. Tear a hole in.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next bout on Absolute Justice is scheduled for tag team action, one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Please welcome team number 1. The CEO of BitDon, Donnie BitDon, and Otto Wrestling Machine.
I said I had a big announcement, and there is one thing I'm going to do tonight, and that is going to announce the biggest thing in BitDon so far, and that is invest in BitDon.com went live this week. You can go to that website, you can buy your BitDon, you can buy your merchandise, you can learn all about me, the creator of the world's greatest wrestling cryptocurrency. What do you mean, what? And you can learn about the dominance, about the...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our opponents tonight, Christian and Aiden, the Belters!
One man now. Go.
We got tag team action continuing at Absolute Justice.
Cecil. What the hell?
I think Otto is still on his BS. If I'm just putting it out there. But we got this huge tag team that we've seen a lot of in the recent months of Donnie Dollars and Big Otto. And we got this impressive young tag team. We've seen a lot of them since the Canodal Cup, the Cross Brothers, Aiden and Christian. But man, they got a big challenge in front of them here.
You know, if Donnie, BitDon, and Otto Wrestling Machine can get on the same page and just kind of kick off the shenanigans and all this stuff talking about cryptocurrency and whatever the hell Otto talks about in his head, these guys could be dangerous.
Absolutely, man. They're two big, experienced, powerful men, and obviously very capable and very talented, and a lot of people forget about that. And Donnie, poor guy, every time he tries to explain what the hell BitDon is, he gets interrupted.
What's a cryptocurrency?
Yeah, he tried to explain it to me.
I don't know what a cryptocurrency means, does, or is, but it's a cryptocurrency.
I thought that was that dog from the Blue Falcon cartoon, but I couldn't.
No idea what you're talking about.
It's Hanna-Barbera.
I'm younger than you, man.
Not that much younger.
I'm younger.
Most of the people in that locker room are younger than me at this point.
I'll tell you, talking about young, you touch young up-and-comers, the Cross Brothers, quick, explosive, and the thing is, they're excited to be in a position to prove a point that they belong here in CWF.
Yeah, they've been blowing up the phones. They email us every week saying, hey, can I get on the next show? What can I do? How can I get there? And no matter where your talent level is or where you're at in the business, that's how you get noticed. You got to show a willingness to want to be there and get noticed.
And you have to be able to make the most out of those opportunities. So far, the Cross Brothers have done a really good job of that.
Absolutely. And have gained a little bit of a following in the sportatorium.
Absolutely. Right now, they are just working over that left arm and left wrist of Donnie BitDon.
I'll bring out a blast from the past. They kind of remind me of the Virginia Bombers back in the day. Adam Page and Jason Blade.
Brother, that was before my time, but I have seen plenty of video on them, and I can absolutely see that.
I've battled those two many, many times. Adam Page doesn't like to hear that I pinned him 3 times, but it's okay.
Adam Page. Adam Page.
I'll show you pictures later. You might recognize them.
Okay.
And this is where Cross Brothers can't really get caught up. They can't really get caught up in the shenanigans, as you put it, of Otto. Otto's a master at mind games.
I'm still convinced he's the smartest person in this building every time, and he's just messing with everybody.
Oh, yeah. He's also the craziest person. He's also the craziest person here.
He used to be calmer. Was he on meds, or is he on meds now? This is not a natural thing.
You think he got on meds and it made him crazier?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. That's not a normal thing, what he does.
I think it's a combination of being already crazy and maybe a little age, too. I don't know.
Oh, too many bumps? Too many shots to the head?
Could be. Hey, the guy did wrestle Corey Etzel for 5 years straight, so... And we got Christian in the safe confines of the announce booth over here.
I'll tell you what, I'm feeling kind of spry. I will give him the headset and I'll get in there.
You know what?
I'm feeling good, man.
What's in that blue bottle over there? You might be feeling a little spry.
It's Sprite juice. Wow.
And this is, yeah, if you're Aiden Cross,
take a position. If Otto's going to give it to you, you got to take it, but you kind of get the feeling that Otto maybe set them up.
You're not going to out-wrestle Otto on the mat. He's got,
he hesitated. He absolutely hesitated. Otto was baiting him in. Otto is a master amateur wrestler.
Yeah, he was a collegiate champion.
Yeah, absolutely. And he coached before it went crazy. And he will stretch you and pin you quicker and tie you up in a press before you even know what happened.
And so far, the Cross Brothers have not been able to wrestle their type of match, and Otto is just such a master of dictating a match like that.
Yeah, I have to say that right now, the Cross Brothers have allowed Otto to really get in their head and affect their wrestling style.
And I've seen it happen so many times over the years.
Gotta get the headband back on that.
I actually remember a match, some 10 years ago when Walter Eaton was heavyweight champion. He wrestled Otto Schwanz, and you would have never known you were watching Walter Eaton wrestle. He took him out of his game so bad.
Oh, just arrogance and cockiness from Donnie BitDon.
And again, the Cross Brothers are really just falling into the pace of this bigger tag team. They've got such a quickness edge. They've got to blow these guys up.
Yeah, absolutely. They got to move. They got to keep moving.
He got Donnie off of his feet. That was pretty impressive.
Nice. And now you see the quickness of the Cross Brothers starting to come into play. And that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to attack and attack fast to be effective in this matchup.
Nice. Got a lot of quickness going on here. Cross going over, coming off the ropes.
Oh, Donnie caught him.
Donnie caught him. Might go for that turnout slam. No, Aiden slips out. Again.
Oh, he got him.
Oh, deadlifter with the bridge. Whoa, what straight for Aiden Cross.
That was absolutely beautiful.
And I think Donnie Dollars is shook right now.
Yeah, he didn't see that coming. He thought his size and advantage was going to keep Cross from being able to pull off that German.
Now listen to this crowd coming for Aiden Cross. Monkey flip. Donnie catches him.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Donnie's got him up. Might turn him around into the answer. Aiden, he catches the rope.
Man, that's just knowing where you're at right there.
And Donnie is getting a little flustered. Otto. Like it or not, that was a brilliant move from Otto Schwanz.
It really was, man. He saw the ref's back was turned. He saw the ref was distracted. And he saw his partner about to be in trouble. He took advantage of the situation, and he is just all over Cross right now.
And let the ball begin here. I feel like the Cross,
Man, he just rammed his head into the turnbuckle so hard, his headband flew to the announce table.
yeah, and over here to us.
Otto's going to kill this kid, man. The ref's got to get in there.
Yeah, ref,
What is the ref doing?
use your count, Charles. Come on, man. Otto uncontrollable right now. And for a moment, I thought the Cross Brothers had the right idea. They got Donnie upset and flustered, and we've seen him be vulnerable when he's flustered, but you can't really fluster this big Otto.
Man, their shots have no effect.
And Otto just flexing, slapping the man in the face. It's like hitting a brick wall. The guy is solid as an oak tree.
Man, that bear hug is just going to drain the life out of Cross there.
Yeah, reaching out for his partner, but he's so far away. I've seen Otto win matches with this bear hug. Yeah, look at the face of Christian Cross is in disbelief.
Yeah, he has no idea what's going on.
Oh, man. Is Otto going to call him out?
Otto's fighting him low. Oh, that's exactly what he did. Man, that knee right to the left shoulder, man, that could have dislocated Cross's shoulder there. That was absolutely nasty.
Yeah, he may have KO'd him.
What is Donnie doing?
Ref's back is turned, and he's getting his shots in. Getting his shots in. He's still pissed off that this guy got the best of him.
Ref, Charles, turn around.
And while Otto's out there doing a number on Christian, Aiden plays ball, man. Aiden catches a soul food, and Donnie goes down again. Oh, Otto. That was experience. That was 20 years of experience right there.
And he just threw him. He grabbed him by his hair and threw him down.
Otto setting up. Oh, man, big clothesline.
Man, that got him right under the chin, right there.
And it looked like he faked the man out a little bit with that.
That's
it. That's it. Wow. Yeah, he's going to make him keep kicking out. He knows he's not going to get the pin, but he's going to make him wear himself out.
Man, it's just grinding him down.
And so far, they have not gotten a good shot on Otto Schwanz in this match.
Back to that bear hug, working the lower back of Cross there.
I'll see if Donnie can get back on track here. It seems like every time he's gotten in with Aiden Cross, he's kind of got pissed. That tag, he might as well could be a mile away.
Yeah, you see Donnie just kind of playing with him right now, but I got to be honest, Cecil, that may not be the best idea. Donnie needs to stay on this guy and just keep grinding him into the mat and not giving him a second to catch his breath.
Absolutely, I mean, he's got caught by this guy. He tried to slip out. He knew the headbutt was coming. Oh, got a knee to the face.
Yeah, he's got to make this tag, man.
Now Christian reaching out. Catches a kick to the head.
There's a grazing blow, but stunted nonetheless.
There's the tag. Christian Carl's legal man. Duck in the line. Ooh, what a right hand.
Big right hand there. He's got Donnie rocking, dude.
Donnie has just not gotten out of the blocks of this thing. Christian reasonably fresh and way too quick for Dollars right now. Sliding kick.
A double stomp.
Man, 4 feet to the chest.
Quadruple stomp.
Lord.
Man, somebody's got to control this thing.
Yeah, I don't think Charles is going to be the man to do it. Going for the answer again and again. The man slips out from behind. Hey, come on. Oh, they went for the double team. Oh, catches him with the string of Schwanz. Dropped it. Push on the whip. Oh, man, that huge boot. That is it. That's got to do it. 2, 3. Locked him out with that boot. What a great shot for the Cross Brothers, though. Great shot with this huge tag team of Donnie Dollars and Otto. Victorious in absolute justice.
Seconds winners by pinfall. Donnie BitDon and Otto Wrestling Machine.
Get it right.
You can catch CWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling on YouTube and on Twitch. But if you want the real experience, you gotta come here to the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. Check out CWF247.com for tickets. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Rising Generation League Championship. And if Cowboy Kool Jay is successful in retaining this championship, he will be given 5 minutes alone inside the ring with Coach Gemini. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied to the ring by the coach and his all-stars, Mace Li.
Right here. Let's go, man. Stop damn me. This is your time.
Look how cool he is!
Ladies and gentlemen, kids, how many of you unwashed, uneducated hillbillies to get out of your seats, hit your feet, and make some noise for the most dominant wrestling faction in the world today, your All-Stars. You people got no taste. In the absence of Roy Wilkins, who's still on a well-deserved lavish vacation. That's right. And in the absence of the ace Arik Royal, who's on special assignment for the All-Stars.
He had enough of you people.
Representing the All-Stars today is this man. This man fighting out of Beijing, China, where he studied and trained under his legendary relative, his close relative, his second step half-cousin 3 times removed, the legend Jet Li. I give you the most respected Mace Li. coming into the ring by the leader of the All-Stars, the hands-down greatest wrestling mind in all the land. Formerly a champion in the ring, now he produces champion in the ring. He turns young talent into Hall of Famers. He's your hero. He's my hero. He's Kool Jay's hero. In case Kool Jay wants to be a cowboy, in the words of the greatest cowboy of all time, Doc Holliday, Kool Jay, he's your Huckleberry. Coach Gemini!
You're tremendous. I just want to say, you are the best ring announcer of all time. Just like your uncle, the greatest baseball announcer. Tonight,
No, you shut up.
tonight Mace Li is going to become the new RTL champion. But I'm going to give you all a bonus. After Mace wins, I'm going to get in the ring and get 5 minutes with Kool Jay.
Oh yeah. That's
And tonight I'm going to be the judge, the jury, and the executioner at the end of this.
He's gonna show it. He's gonna show it. That's a real thing.
And his opponent, laying down the law from Tucson, Arizona, he is your Rising Generation League champion, Cowboy Kool Jay.
Yeah. Some classic.
I used to live downtown, Fort my street.
I got you. Hey, Jerry.
Sorry, Kool Jay forgot one thing. Where you go?
Look how cool Jarry Caray looks. He's cool. Look how cool Jarry Caray looks.
Okay, we got 2 misses.
Look how cool Jarry Caray looks. Look at that Kool Jay, he's running away. He's too ashamed to be seen in that.
Don't worry. There's a guy wearing a rainbow jacket. New champ!
Hold on.
Rainbow warrior!
You want to see how cool Jarry Caray's gonna look?
Unicorn!
Nah, get that out of here.
Hey, don't put that on.
Oh.
Kool Jay! Kool Jay!
It is time for the RGL Championship. A lot on the line here. Kool Jay wins this thing. He finally gets his hands on the coach. He gets 5 minutes in the ring with the coach. Mace Li has come close very many times to winning that RGL Championship. A lot of people feel like this is his best chance.
Yeah, he looks like somebody that used to carry it.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that, and I keep getting corrected, so
Okay.
I don't want to, like...
Maybe it's just too many shots in my head, man.
And, like, he said it's racial, not racist, so I'm, like, trying not to go there. But we saw...
I just made a comment. I said he looks like a dude from The Hangover when he puts the glasses on. That's all I said.
That wasn't even on the air, and he brought it back. Well, he was wearing the cross colors, that members-only jacket out there, which I'm pretty sure the coach still wears every weekend, by the way. He got it out of the coach's closet. But it was a few weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, Mace Li had an amazing showing in a 4-way match for the RGL Championship. You and I both thought he was going to win the title that night.
Yeah, absolutely. He's really, it seems like every time Mace Li steps in the ring, he is making improvements. He's really stepping up his game.
That's an all-star technique.
And I think if he can wrestle an all-stars type match, read into that what you want to, he's got a damn good shot to.
Oh, absolutely. Anybody that has a coach and then Jarry Caray on the outside, they're going to stand a really good chance, if not already considered the favorite. I mean, Kool Jay's walking in this thing alone.
And a lot of people feel like Kool Jay's kind of been kind of been, tempting fate, so to speak. Kind of been ducking a lot of bullets. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and I'll give him a lot of credit. His confidence has grown.
Well, that's true, but no matter how lucky you are, that's eventually going to run out.
Yeah. And I don't want to sell the guy short because he's been a very good champion. Yeah, like this right here, I feel like he needs to be wrestling a faster pace. If he gets into a mat wrestling match or a drawn-out thing with Mace Li, that feeds right to the All-Stars game. Mace Li does have a size edge. He's using some strength with those shots to the gut. Nice shoulder tackle.
There you see an example of that size edge.
And it seems like every time we see Kool Jay, the guy just eludes death. He just takes some horrifying drops and spills out there, and he's still out there going.
He honestly takes more punishment than I've seen, and some of it's self-inflicted.
Yeah, a lot of it is self-inflicted.
I'm showing up at the All-Stars again.
And I don't know, I think Kool Jay may have caught one because he seems a little glassy-eyed right now. Mace Li may have caught him already. Hanging on the apron there. Nice quickness. Oh, nice kick to the chest.
He's got to follow up quickly.
Oh, Mace Li is stuck. Oh, he may have faked his own self out there. Is Kool Jay gonna fly? Yes, sir, Manny. Oh, God. And that's what we were talking about. He may have taken himself out of the game with that dive.
Well, they're both dead.
He cleared the top row.
They're both dead.
Yeah, we wiped out a couple of rows in the crowd here. And what happens if we get a double count out? Nobody fights the coach? Because I'll be honest, I kind of want to see somebody punch coach.
I'll fight the coach.
I would love for you to fight the coach.
Dylan Spry.
I've heard. That's the word going around right now, brother.
Spry is the word.
That's just an embarrassing way to spend your Saturday night.
That's inappropriate.
That might be a red flag, actually. Let's get the yellow flag out of there. I've heard back in the day when guys would come up through the Texas territory, that was a big part of the training, actually. You get in there.
Which part?
The horsey ride.
Yeah?
Yeah, you get there with Joe Blanchard or Mike DiBiase and you ride the horsey in the ring. And that's just what I've heard. That's how they do it in Texas. Yeah, I just name dropped Joe Blanchard and Mike DiBiase. I don't know who that is. They have very famous sites. We're up to 6 in that count. Mace Li, I think, is getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, you can kind of see him throwing those haymakers a little wild there. And that was a beautiful head scissor takedown.
Well, I'm thinking if you're a grown man and another grown man slaps you in the ass a bunch of times, you get frustrated.
I mean, some people pay for it, I guess. Right there, exactly what we were talking about. Jarry Caray's getting involved.
Yeah, Jarry Caray,
man, Kool Jay cannot let himself get distracted like this.
For a guy that's supposed to just be a mouthpiece, he puts his hands on guys a lot. Right there. And Jones didn't see a thing, but he's able to kick him off. Go for that scissor again. No, Mace Li catches him. What in the world?
Oh man, he drove his knees right into his face.
Yeah, it took me a minute to catch what he did there. Very interesting offense. Like I said, Mace Li, we see a little improvement every time. He adds a couple of more wrinkles. One thing he's good at is taking his time. He doesn't rush.
Well, that's one of the areas that we were talking about. That's one of the areas he really has improved on.
Yeah,
a year ago, he was going to rush to the next thing. Next thing he had in mind, you could see the wheels always turning and not always in a productive manner. Now he's slowed himself down. He's really gotten into the pace that works best for him. He's been a lot more effective here lately with it.
Oh, beautiful drop kick from Mace Li.
Man, right in the face, dude. Kool Jay may be out.
Man, that was beautifully done. And going back to what you were talking about, and that's not a Mace Li problem. That's a young wrestler problem. Young wrestlers want to rush sometimes. They get so keyed up, or they think, oh man, I got to get to this, I got to do that. They don't stop to see the big picture. The more experienced guys, they say time slows down for you.
Big backbreaker there from Mace Li.
Great deep cover. Kool Jay, man, he is taking a shellacking here.
Again.
That's something we talk about every once in a while, but we are deep into June here. The heat in this building is off the charts. And these young wrestlers, if you're not used to that, the heat, I've seen guys have heat strokes in the locker room. Coach Gemini out there choking Kool Jay.
Yeah, it's become an every night thing with the guys. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's just, you've got so many guys on the outside.
And we don't even have the ace of Roy Wilkins out here. It's just those two, but it's still just one man out there. Worried about three. And yeah, Jarry Caray's a dweeb. Let's not forget, Coach Gemini is a former television and former tag team champion, former Weaver Cup winner. Oh man, see there it is. He's gone for the coach. Mace Li caught it.
Just baited him in perfectly there.
Smart cover there. It's just a shot you don't see that takes you out. That was a smart cover.
This crowd is trying to stay with Kool Jay, trying to get him back in it.
Yeah, they're trying their best, but man, nothing's worked for Kool Jay. Mace Li has grinded this to a halt. Before the match, Kool Jay presented a young fan with a t-shirt, and that young fan, unfortunately, is watching his hero just get waltzed across Texas here.
Man, right now, the All-Stars are just absolutely taking advantage of the 3-on-1 situation. That's what it is. Kool Jay's having a rest of 3 guys here, 2 of which are working behind the rest back, man.
That's twice now Coach has reached in for illegal leverage. Kool Jay trying to find out of it. He's got to figure something out quick. Basically go behind. Man, beautiful backdrop suplex.
That's fucking right on his right shoulder, man. That could have dislocated it. Kool Jay may be out, dude.
Man, a lot of heart in Kool Jay, able to kick out there.
Caught the flag and threw it back out. Good for him. Good for Red.
Oh man, Kool Jay. Is it just me or does he just look like his bell has been wrong?
Yeah, he's not looked like the same wrestler that he's been over the past several months. Something may be off. I don't know if he's been knocked loopy. I don't know if he you don't want to. You certainly don't want to speak anything into existence that's not there, but being somebody that's had a history with concussions, dude, something looks a little off right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's something I think you more than anybody else would be able to see the telltale signs of.
This is where we end it. This is where this ends for Kool Jay.
I don't know. I mean, that doesn't look good. I think he's in trouble.
And maybe I'm just reading too much into this, because it looked like maybe Mace Li is getting a little winded out there. Maybe it's on the jaw jacket or just laying the beat down, but Mace Li seems to be losing a step just from administering offense.
Man, I think he's just messing with Kool Jay right now.
Set up airplane spin. Beautiful DDT. Biggest move in a long time for Kool Jay.
I don't know if Kool Jay even knows where he's at right now, but somehow instincts kicked in. He was able to pull out a defensive maneuver and turn it into an offensive maneuver. And now we got to see if he can capitalize, Caesar.
Yeah, he's got a perfect chance. Oh my God. Beautiful drop kick.
Whatever was going on with him earlier, man, he seems to have shaken it off a little bit, and he's got some offense going. This is the biggest flurry he's had in this match so far. He's really got to take advantage of this.
Sunset flip. Yeah, no, he rolled through. Mace Li went for the boot, knocked down. Only a 1 count. Both of these men showing fatigue here. Oh my God, spiked him. That's it. Woo. 2 3/4. That was the closest count of this match. We're seeing both men slow down considerably right now. I think one huge shot from either guy will do the trick.
Yeah, it's easy to do reference in the heat all that. I think it's really having an adverse effect on both these young competitors, man.
Yeah, we're hot out here. Just imagine being under the ring lights and you're in there wrestling. Oh, he caught him. He caught him. Oh, backbreaker. He caught him.
Man, that was right as small as that. Did they click heads?
They might have. Mace Li was really slow to react there. Couldn't get it done, though. Another side effect of that heat, when you go for moves like that, you slip, you can't keep a good grip, and you're going to slip and crack heads, things like that.
Man, Mace Li's just measuring Kool Jay right now.
Oh, Big D in the corner. Kool Jay, it's like he saw it coming, but couldn't do anything about it. Silver right behind.
Rolls through.
Beaver roll. Oh, man. Well, these men are putting it all out there, going for the pin on everything.
Beautiful drop toe right into the second buckle.
Again, just the slow down of Mace Li. Kool Jay was able to react and catch the drop toe hold. Mace Li, you got to be a little more urgent.
If you're Kool Jay, you got to be a little more urgent.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Thanks for the correction there.
He just doesn't have much behind his offense right now at all.
Yeah, neither guy does at this point. Oh, caught a jumping complete shot there, stuck him. Oh my God! He missed it. The coach missed it. Man, that may really come back to haunt the All-Stars.
The coach just drove a elbow right into the chest of his own guy.
Oh, but Mace Li's up. He sees Kool Jay. World. Power slam?
Kool Jay slips behind. Grabs the legs.
Took out the legs. What does he got here?
Is he trying to hook up
Texas Cloverleaf?
Oh my God, he just picked him up, flipped him over.
Yeah, Texas back on him. A new submission hold for Kool Jay, the Texas Cloverleaf.
Red chopped the fingers of the coach. And then Mace has got a tap.
He tapped down the coach trying to hit him.
So that means not only does Kool Jay retain the rising generational championship, but he gets 5 minutes alone inside that ring with the coach. And there's not a damn thing the All-Stars or anybody else can do about it, Cecil Scott.
I think that's what everybody wanted to see. The coach get punched in the mouth.
And you can hear this crowd standing 5 minutes.
Kool Jay now gets 5 minutes inside the ring for one coach.
Oh boy. We talk about how tired Kool Jay is. The coach might already be there and he hasn't even wrestled.
You can't do that.
Can he wear the helmet?
I bet it's out of him. He can wear the helmet while wrestling Kool Jay for 5 minutes. Which didn't matter. I guess it's the match. He can do
I don't know if we're having a regulation match or what, but
that's a good ref.
yeah, Charles Richardson and their senior official.
Is that another way of saying it's over? More or less.
Kind of like how William Plus is our senior booking committee member.
Don't forget he's on the chest.
Yeah,
The song doesn't.
I'm a senior announcer.
You are old.
All the guy young fellow the other day. How about that? You're old. Not a hint of irony in my voice here. Yeah.
This is going first, coach. Make your way. Hey, what the hell? Make your way.
Does he get a big mouthful of Big League Chew or something here?
Good chew, coach.
Big Charlie, man.
Wow, he's just dropping it all over the ground. What the hell?
There you go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Charlie, man.
Yeah, like my hero Dale Murphy back in the day.
God, I could go for a big old potential winner right now.
Keep my water bottle away from me. Really spit.
That's what's up, right there.
Yeah, Charles Richardson growing up
Yes,
patient.
sir.
What is he got in his
That's
head?
right.
What is the coach?
Did he stick a golf ball in his mouth? What in the world?
What's he got in his head? Is that a little cowboy hat?
Yes.
Oh my God, he came prepared. He's got brass knuckles.
And brass nuts, a little shrine head. Why is Coach wearing this damn little hat?
Oh, he's got the football bit. He slipped out.
No. Back my ball.
If you're Kool Jay, you can't fall. You can't fall.
No, I don't want to play ball.
The best thing he can do is, I'm about to say, just kick it right
Go
there.
ahead and kick him.
You got first
Take that
base.
little hat off.
Right here.
There you go. We're talking about how the coach has had about 17 or 18 concussions himself.
Well, he may have just gotten a couple more.
When people say, hey, he's forgotten more about wrestling than you'll ever know, that's true with the coach.
Yeah.
He's literally forgotten everything.
I'm gonna watch this.
Still can't forget those ex-wives?
I think I'm out.
Still got to write his checks. Hard to forget when you're writing checks.
You gotta, is he?
Oh, he chose to not cut.
Charles has said do whatever the hell you want.
He doesn't do whatever. Now he's going for that Texas coach. He's going to coach there. Coach is a little bit longer than Mace Li is. He might have a hard time flipping him over.
Yeah, those legs. Got to turn him over. Coach trying to block it. He's got the hands on the back, trying to block it. He knows the tricks. Hey, who the? Is that?
Wait, is that Roy Wilkins?
Wait, that's Roy Wilkins. Hey, man, he's supposed to be on a cruise ship right now.
Man, I honestly didn't know who in the world just came right by us. I had no idea he was even in the building. I didn't even know he's in the country.
I haven't seen him at all. They told us he was on the boat.
3 minutes.
Kool Jay.
Less than a minute.
Did you really think, did these fans really think you were get away with putting your hands on the coach?
Man, this is set all along season.
It really was. Picking his shots as
We,
always.
the All-Stars, have been out of the spotlight for far too long. Tonight, Absolute Justice starts the All-Stars Gold Rush. Listen up, you champions in the back. Your belt is now our target.
You didn't get the RTL side.
Mace Li on the blue.
Get off.
Well, you heard from Roy Wilkins. He says every champion back here is a target.
I gotta be honest with you, man. There's not many guys back there. Wait. Come on. No, Coach. Coach, no.
Oh, Charles Rich just stepped in. Thank goodness. Charles isn't going to let this happen.
Not really,
Man, Charles may have just saved Kool Jay's jaw
The 5
right there.
minutes has expired.
What I was saying, Cecil, there's many guys who would not take the debate more than Roy Wilkins back. You've known it for longer than I have. And when Roy says something, it usually turns out to be the truth.
I don't listen to you or you. Stand up in the back, I don't listen to you either.
I'm ready.
Is the #1 venue for live pro wrestling in all of the Carolinas. But did you know that you can also rent the Sportatorium for all of your anniversaries, fundraisers, and live pro wrestling birthday parties? Check us out at CWF247.com to find out more about how you can have your event right here at the
The following contest is a grudge tag team match, and it is scheduled for 2 out of 3 falls. If a third fall is necessary, it will operate under tornado tag rules, meaning everyone is in the ring at the same time. So watch out. Introducing first, from Sharpe Manor, Sharpe and his tag team partner, fighting out of the Chicago, Cain
Absolute justice. Tonight, absolute justice is about to be absolutely corrupted. See, sometime Dirty Daddy and Snooty Foxx, we've beaten them a couple times already, but they, the dummies that they are, they just don't know when to quit. So now, we've got ourselves a nice little series, 2 out of 3. Well, I promise you guys, we're gonna sweep you just like Golden State swept the Cavaliers in the NBA Finals, baby. 2 straight. And I promise, this is the last time.
And their opponents, fighting out of Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Snooty Foxx and Jarry
Now we got a fight right at the bell here. 2 out of 3 falls. This thing has got to have a resolution. It is so time against corruption.
We got him.
Man, corruption wasted no time and jumping so time. No time, jumping so time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. And it's been a long time since we've had a tag team 2 out of 3 falls match here in CWF Mid-Atlantic. That's how personal this thing has gotten. We got to figure out who the better team is. And we're going to do our best to keep up with the action here in the early going. This thing's going all over the place.
Yeah, right now all 4 men just throwing hands with each other on the outside of the ring.
And then, honestly, if it's a fight, if it's a street fight, man, Snooty and Dirty got a great advantage.
You're absolutely right, Sue. So if this thing just kind of grinds down into a street fight, you know, Cain's mat game and his striking ability is great in the ring. His technical aspects are fantastic. Ethan can take every shortcut in the book, but when it just comes to just throwing hands, I'm really going to have to give the advantage to Showtime. And right there, you see a great example of it.
Yeah, they had the advantage on the floor, and that's a great way to start this match for Dirty and Snooty. Oh, man, Dirty Daddy throws such a great right hand.
Yeah, that jab he's got is on point, man.
A little flip-flop and fly there. And it's a rivalry that won't die. Dirty Daddy and Cain Justice, they've been fighting for 2 years, it feels like.
I was about to say, I feel like it's been forever, man. And they've had some wars in that ring, man.
Generational rivals. High on the line goes Cain Justice. High on the elbow goes Cain.
And he took his head clean off.
Wood explosion by the Dirty Daddy, and Cain wisely making a tag.
Yeah, he had to hurry up and get out of that ring and get Ethan Alexander Sharpe in there.
Went for the uppercut.
Ethan telegraphed the heck out of that.
He got that ripcord elbow. Spear! Spear, that might be it.
Is that it? Is that it?
Oh my God! And the first fall quickly and emphatically goes to Dirty Daddy and Snooty Foxx.
Dude, I was not expecting that. That first fall happened quick. And Cain Justice and Ethan Sharpe are in a bad way.
And you hear the bell. There is no rest period. After the first fall, there's about 10 seconds and the thing keeps going. And Ethan Sharpe wisely, he tried to get out of here. Snooty went and got him. Oh, he ate that post. Ah!
Man, that was just a thrust kick right to the back of the kidneys there. And Cain Justice is all over Dirty Daddy. He is absolutely mauling him.
And if you're Cain Justice and Ethan Sharpe, there has to be a sense of urgency, and we're seeing it right now. One more fall, and they are out of this thing. It's such a different game plan of the 2 out of 3 falls matches. And they posted Snooty Foxx out there. He is on the floor. Cain and Ethan are going to go to work on the Dirty Daddy.
I don't have the best vantage point, but I don't think Snooty's starting to come to there. But you see him trying to shake the cobweb loose. He is not in a good position for this match.
Yeah, he cracked that post head first, and look at him. His bell has been rubbed. And they jump Dirty quickly.
Man, what a European uppercut.
And honestly, this is a great strategy if you're the corruption team. Keep Snooty off of that apron.
Yeah, isolate the smaller man and just wear him down.
And we see the game plan. The focus is on the arms. We know where they're going with this. And Dirty Daddy, man, after they were on such a high, they won that first fall so quickly. And man, Dirty has already been waylaid here. Snooty Foxx seeing him finally get back up to the apron, and Ethan knocks him down again.
Just the point of his elbow and Trevor right to the side of his head, man.
Like it or not, man, that is just a brilliant strategy. Dirty Daddy fighting back. Oh. See,
he did a little too quick there, yeah.
He tried to get a handful of that hair.
Big headbutt, Ethan Sharpe. Oh man, what a shot.
That's what Dirty's got to do. He's got to throw the hardest shots he possibly can here. He got to figure whoever wins this is going to be in line. I mean, really at the top of the rankings for a tag title shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to see the tag titles defended tonight in the main event. That 4-way everything to lose match with Dawsons. They put it on the line.
You never know, man. We could have new tag champs tonight.
We could have a heavyweight champion tonight.
We could have a new PWI champion.
Yeah. So many possibilities. What a huge
we could have a new Ultra J champion tonight.
I'm kind of figuring out how that works. What is Zane Dawson against Karen Carter?
Man alive.
He better get,
I hate it for the rest of the Ultra J division.
Yeah,
they're a little outmanned.
He might have to hit that keto diet if he wins that title.
Keto.
Whoa, Snooty went tumbling into the crowd.
I love that Duck Donut diet, man.
There's one right down the street from him.
Man, Justice is relentless.
He's no cliche. He's walking it dry here. lot of action left tonight. We got this big match. We got suplex. No DQ. We got a cover. No DQ. Chet Sterling.
Man,
Brad Attitude, maybe the most anticipated match of the night. Brad Attitude wins. He gets Chet Sterling's guaranteed title shot.
That match is going to be unreal. You talking about just the sheer hatred that is built between those two individuals. That match is going to be a real season.
Yeah, I think we're looking at a possible classic, but not a pretty.
He's getting up. He's getting up. Go ahead.
And while we've been talking, right now this card, Dirty Daddy has not been able to mount any offense.
You see him get some shots in here and there, but he just can't string anything together.
Man, Dirty is, oh my God! My God, the torque on that. The Jimmy Tommy, the cross arm breaker, he might rip that elbow right out.
He's got to roll in, man. You see him start to roll it. Kane's able to hold him down with his legs there.
I think Dirty maybe loosen the grip a little bit.
The only thing that is saving Dirty is Cain does not have his hips low enough. Oh, rolls it up.
Oh, man.
Cain had to let go or he's going to get pinned. But yeah, right there, Cain did not have his hips deep enough to hyperextend the elbow.
Absolutely right.
And that's the only thing that saved him.
Oh, nice power drive elbow from Ethan Sharpe.
He knows it's nice too. Ethan Sharpe's been real proud of himself here lately, man.
Yeah, he has.
He's always been very boisterous and just annoying, but he's super proud of the stuff he does now.
And it feels like the talent level and the results finally caught up to his mouth. You see Snooty has finally been able to take a permanent residence on the apron. He hasn't gotten knocked back down in a while, but man, he is so far away from his partner.
Yeah, but on the apron doesn't do his partner a whole lot of good. Dirty Daddy's got to find some way to create some kind of separation and make his way over to his partner to tag Snooty in.
Oh, Snooty
swatted him away, man. Oh, so that's all that was. That is all that was, but it's a distraction to bait Snooty Foxx in there.
And Cain is going to work. And I wonder if maybe Dirty Daddy didn't realize the urgency of the situation. He thought, man, we're off the fall. We can kind of play around with it, but
that's a distinct possibility. That's a really good point.
I've been on a lot of 2 out of 3 falls, especially tag team matches. It's an easy trap to fall into. You know, we just finished the NBA playoffs, so we see teams going 2-0, 3-0 and get really complacent. Very real possibility here. But at this point, it's going to be a matter of self-preservation, a matter of survival for Dirty Daddy to get that tag.
See Dirty trying to fight back here. Hard shot right in the breadbasket, man.
Coming from the bottom, too, still got a good shot.
Snooty's trying to rally the crowd, get Dirty some momentum here.
If he's going to do something, you got to do it quick. You know, they say poop or get off the pot, right?
Yeah.
Man, every time it seems like he builds some momentum, there's a body in between him and his partner.
Oh! Hey, be careful! Don't let your beer smell bad!
Man, a lot of showboat by Ethan Sharpe here. A little bit too much showboating.
I think he's making himself dizzy.
Yeah. Oh, Dirty was ready. He caught him good there.
Dirty up to the top.
Big leaping lariat. If he's going to tag, this is his best chance. They would love to go ahead and win this thing 2 falls to 9. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Is that a tag or no?
Wait, he just drove Dirty's head.
Oh, Schoolboy, he's got the tights. He's got the tights. Oh, God. Handful of tights and we're tied up. 1 fall
Ladies and
apiece.
gentlemen, we are tied. 1 fall for each team. Now we get into the 3rd round. Tornado tie rules meaning all men are legal. There must be a winner.
Oh, he took the post again. This is the 3rd and deciding fall. All men are legal. Tornado tag rules. The fall does place in the ring, however.
Man, for someone that had spent a whole lot of time being the legal man, Snooty Foxx has taken a hell of a lot of abuse of this match.
Yeah, he's cracked his head on that post at least twice.
This is several times that Dirty Daddy has been left all alone in that ring with nobody to help him out, man. He's just been getting waylaid all night long.
Yeah, Snooty Foxx was never legal in that second fall. They systematically picked apart the Dirty Daddy and is continuing into this third fall. And again, they're just, man, just picking their shots.
There you go.
The big power man, Snooty Foxx, has been a non-factor. Oh, Dirty fighting back. Look at Dirty Daddy fighting back.
Too much jawing, too much showboating.
He's got one good arm. He's putting it to use.
Right now, he's got just a 2-on-1 situation.
And right back to the kidneys, the back, the spine, and they cut him right off. And again, Tornado rules, no legal men here, so they can...
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing that the ref can do. This is perfectly legal.
Yeah, but Lude's still trying to shake loose the cobwebs. He can only watch right now.
That's right, Cain.
I feel like Snooty is just, I don't know, the abuse of the sneak attacks have taken him out of him mentally. He's got to do something.
That was smart. Yeah,
he drew him in. He drew him in. That was absolutely brilliant.
Double clothesline, and the big man is finally in this thing.
Oh my God, what a running European.
What a great train to that corner. The big man from Chet gonna fly.
That's a lot of muscle coming at you, Cain, in the corner.
They flying bulldog stuck him. And that might have been the burst of adrenaline. That might have been it from Snooty.
Snooty even out from the top of Will. Will's been on the apron. Very dangerous.
Oh, Cain caught it good. Spill on the floor.
Yeah, he let it hard, man.
He's down to 30 now. Ethan Sharpe in the ring now. And it seems a fist fight right now. Ethan Sharpe is getting down to 30 in there. Perry twist coming up. No, got the ripcord coming through. No, ducking it. He's calling for Cain. Oh my God, he kicked his own partner. He got his own man. Ethan Sharpe is out of there. Oh God. Come on, he's got cradle. He's got his own. Leg cradle. Unbelievable resilience. Dirty Daddy survived the beating of his life and comes away with this huge win in the third. It's a Sunday call. Smith Garrett, what a show of guts from Snooty Foxx and Dirty Daddy.
Man, for Dirty Daddy to take the kind of abuse there in that second fight and still come out on top. Man, what a heart tonight.
Wait a minute. Cain tries to stop. Oh man, what a sore loser.
They could just go well enough into the background.
Yeah, got pinned fair and square.
Hey, get it!
What on earth? Cain's going this way. What the hell? What is he doing? Wait, I'm not hearing. Where did he get a chain? I don't like where this is going.
Up here?
I do not like where this is going.
Dude, we need to
Just stay down. There you go. Thoughts and prayers, Snooty. Thoughts and prayers.
They're wrapping up Snooty Foxx's hand. They're chaining him to the post. Oh my God, this is uncomfortable. They've got him chained to the post.
Yeah, this does not look good for Dirty Daddy.
They've got him chained up. He's walking right in there. He can't do anything. There's a double team on the Dirty Daddy right there. We gotta get some help. Somebody get the hell in there. Okay. Yeah, we really need some help in here. Dirty Daddy is getting worked over.
I do. Put him in. What you want to call me, Jay?
Hey, somebody get me out of this.
We got some officials out here. We need some help.
You touch my mouth, your damn finger, Chris.
Snooty probably chained to the
Get your dick in his plate, bro.
Comfortable scene here. Dirty Daddy hooks in a crossface.
Oh my God, what are they doing?
Oh God. All right, that's enough, guys. He's got the twist standing here. He's got. God damn it, get some help out here.
Cecil, I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to get worked up, but you can literally hear Dirty just agonizing in pain, man. This is, I really don't know what the hell's going on. I'm having such a hard time getting someone. Get him loose!
Submit, Dirty!
I think they broke Dirty Daddy's arm.
Okay! Consume! Corrupt! That's what you get, Dirty! Snooty! One for the run, motherfucker.
See how I'm coming more like off my hip? Right? You were like if this arm's going up on lunch here. It's little things that makes you money. It's little things that make people talk about you. No matter what, it's still gonna hurt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with no time limit. It is anything goes, and Chet Sterling's guaranteed Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight title shot, which he won in his Weaver Cup victory, is on the line. Introducing first, from Boone, North Carolina, the one-star Brad Attitude.
Cecil! Oh my God, he posted his crotch!
Man, it's about to get nuts in here.
Of all the sneak attacks that Chet Sterling has had to endure, turnabout is fair play, and he gets the upper hand early on Brad Attitude.
Yes, he does. And this thing, honestly, if you're a faint viewer, this is going to get ugly
man alive. The pent-up aggression between these two guys. Normally I call them gentlemen, but not tonight. Nothing gentlemanly is going to happen in this ring tonight, man.
And this thing goes all the way back to December, and right before Battlecade is when this thing really started. Actually, all the way back to the Rumble.
Oh my God, did you see the height clearing that top rope, Cecil?
Go all the way back to October at the Rumble. Brad Attitude caused Chet Sterling to get eliminated. Powerbombed him on the apron, wrecked his back. They go to Battlecade. Brad Attitude with a low blow steals the win from Chet Sterling. Ever since that time, it's been one sneak attack after another for Brad Attitude. Oh, God! Brad Attitude finally go to Chet Sterling into this match. Force him to put his Weaver Cup title shot on the line.
Man, that is the most precious thing that Chet Sterling has right now. And for him to go into battle risking losing that shot, that shows you how much he just wants to get his hands on Brad Attitude, man.
I've never seen Chet Sterling this aggressive, this vicious in a match. I've never seen him this angry. He's normally a very cool, very laid-back guy.
You know, he's angry, but you know what, at the same time, I noticed he's focused. He is absolutely focused tonight, man. It's not a, you know, just a unwavering aggression. It's not just a.
Yeah, it's a focused aggression. He knows where he's directing his anger. And we've seen Brad Attitude in the past. He's able to get guys so frustrated and so angry and off their game. And we saw him, he went after Trevor Lee for a year. It got him off his game. And Brad Attitude is a master at this. Brad Attitude, we knew he would fight back eventually, like him or not. Oh, no,
Brad.
Trying to power drive him on the floor.
Oh, man, that is concrete against a human back.
Yeah, like Brad Attitude or not, he is among the very best. Maybe I would even say one of the most underappreciated talents.
We're not done yet.
He's definitely not the most liked.
Well, he did that himself.
Yeah, there was a lot of frustration on his part. Yeah, we saw the true Brad Attitude. He's sweeping up the trash. Look at that.
Right across the back of Brad Attitude.
Well, let's not forget Brad Attitude pitched a Samsonite into the face.
I also know for a fact that Brad Attitude swung his golf club at least 100 times today. That back is tight, man.
Yeah.
So Chet Sterling focus his energy and his aggression and his attack on that back. It's going to be a very effective night and a very effective game.
Absolutely.
Get him on, come on.
Now we're going into the lobby. We may not be able to call everything if they get out of view here.
He's almost there. Boom! There we are.
Oh my God.
Right now, Cecil, like you said, they're out in the lobby. We don't have a good vantage point from where we're sitting.
Yeah, we don't exactly have monitors out here at the table. If you've ever been to the Sportatorium, you know the layout here.
Yeah, but you can hear guys getting thrown into walls, bouncing on tables and everything. It looks like they're trying to make their way back in.
And Chet Sterling in control the entire time. Brad Attitude has not gotten out of the blocks. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Chet, he's feeling pretty good about himself right now.
Well, he should. He's got the former champion reeling right now, man.
Oh my God. That huge right hand from Chet Sterling.
Yeah, that one hurt Chet's head a little bit because he laid that joke in there, man.
We got here.
And this thing has gone literally all around this building. Got guardrail.
Hold up.
Oh no.
We want to keep a safe barrier.
I've got a feeling that what's coming.
Oh, baby.
He's okay.
Chet Sterling is wrecking Brad Attitude's life right now.
He's okay. There's not much there. All right.
And at this point, do you feel like maybe Brad Attitude regretting asking for this stipulation?
Man, I know we're still early on, but he's taken a lot of abuse so far, Cecil.
We know he's resilient. He's as tough as they come. But I think he underestimated Chet Sterling to a huge degree.
Well, like I said, the guy was playing golf today. That shows you how seriously he was taking this match.
Right. And I think he thinks he had it in the bag, that he had gotten in Chet's head so much.
But honestly, he's dominated this rivalry.
Yeah, he has. So yeah, maybe he has a right to be overconfident.
You want to do what? You want what?
Oh no! He's got letting children beat Brad attitude.
Man, Chet looks supremely confident. He's not getting ahead of himself. He has paced himself. You see, he's not breathing hard at all. And attitude, we got a baking sheet. He literally just threw it in the ring and it rolled across his head.
All types of plunder. Oh, God.
He's just hurling weapons at Brad and making contact every time. Now, how much stuff is he going to pull out from underneath the ring? Okay.
Well, he found Brad Attitude's house. Looks like there's some goodies in that trash can.
Yeah, that's not empty, Cecil.
There's this random trash. He might have made some baked mac and cheese in that thing earlier. What else? I want to see what else is in that trash.
I think we want to see what else is in that trash can.
Pizza pan, all right.
A little bit bigger.
Like we're upgrading.
Okay.
Oh, God, he hit a fan square the thing with it. Oh, God. He hit him so hard it flew out of the ring. And Chet is enjoying this.
Hey, what is this shit got planned here? Oh my God! Man, he could have ripped that earring out. Brad wears those earrings to the ring.
Yes, he does. This thing has turned into one of the worst nights of Brad Attitude's life.
Oh God. Some symbols?
Oh no.
I've been playing the band.
Man, is there a whole lot Brad Attitude can do at this point to get back in this thing?
Man, he's just sitting there taking abuse at this point. That's a dartboard, Cecil.
Yeah, he should have brought the darts.
Oh, okay, that might be a bit much.
I do have your head.
Oh my God! Man, right now.
How much more could he have in there?
A dog food bowl?
It's a dog bowl. Those things are made out of pure tin. Oh, wow.
And I did see Brad's cocky ass when he walked in. He looked a little sunburned, so I'm guessing that stuff is hurting a little bit more tonight. And good. Good for him.
And trust me, guys in the locker room know when you spend a little too much time in the tandem bed. Yeah, there's a big item in that track. That is a Casio damn keyboard.
Oh man, I was really hoping it was a keytar, but we'll settle for a keyboard. Play a little ditty, Chet. Play a little ditty.
Those things have a little bit of weight to them.
It's a solid freaking casing, Cecil. Yes, it's got weight to it.
I'm just saying, if you've never held one.
Who's never held a keyboard? Oh my God, he broke it.
Oh, God. Well, Brad Attitude's wishing he had never held a keyboard.
That's number one with the bullet, Cecil.
Yes, it is. That might have been the bullet that took Brad Attitude out.
Yeah, I know Chet's dripping sweat because it's just so stinking hot here. But he's not breathing heavy at all. He is supremely confident. Now you see Brad starting to try to fight back.
Man, how on earth is he up? Like I said earlier, he is as tough as they come.
Caesar, he caught him with the corner of that pan. The hardest part of it, he threw it right through his hand, and that was not on accident.
You know what? I think Brad Attitude is going to get his receipt here. Chet Sterling played into him for a good 10 minutes.
Oh my God! The force that he hit Brad Attitude with that baking sheet knocked Brad all the way to the ground. And what little bit of offense Brad was stringing together is now completely reversed. Oh my God!
That was a steel chain.
That was a steel, yes sir. And Chet may be out, man. That one shot from Attitude turned this whole thing around.
He did not see that at all. He was going full force.
Brad, wait, is that roll tape? That was roll tape.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he left that out here or what. Man, it's not a good sign.
Poor Chet's out on his feet. And there's nothing the ref can do about it. This is all 100% legal. The same thing that Brad Attitude has done countless times to Chet Sterling over the past several months. Just took him down.
Oh my God. I can't remember a time where Brad Attitude has been outfought like this. He's rifling up Brad Attitude on the rope.
Brad brought the tape into the ring and now he's getting used on heel.
Just like he wanted to do to Chet, it's happening to him.
Good, wear him out, Chet. Yeah, I'm a little biased.
Yeah, oh, he's going to do both hands.
Shut up, you idiot.
Think about this.
Brad Attitude is going for the ref, knowing good and well there's nothing the ref is going to do.
Charles
He
just
can't do anything.
Especially Charles. Charles ain't going to do anything.
And it's like, we just talked about how much Chet's sweating. Any wrestler will tell you, once you start sweating, that tape does not come off.
No, it's like a glue. It's like an adhesive that just sticks to you.
He is going nowhere. Charles can't. Yeah, Charles can't unwrap him. Chet, did he leave?
God, what if he just left him there?
Yeah.
What if he just got his hand on the home and was like, all right, I'm done. I'm gonna get pizza or something. I'm gonna get a beer. Screw it.
He's coming.
There's that. Is that a plunger?
It looks like,
Or is it, no, it's a toilet brush.
yes.
What is that?
Oh my God!
It's wet. Oh no. Oh, don't.
Oh no! No! Oh my God! Holy piss water!
He is so good. Brad was trying. He tried so hard to get away from it. He ripped the tape. And Brad is pissed. I'm sorry, fans.
Oh, he stuck him! He absolutely stuck him!
That was the first wrestling move of the match, and that might be a
That might be the last one too, Cecil.
Oh! Man, what a DDT to throw that in. Look, if you look at some of the fans in the Sportatorium and you see that brush, man, I've got to be thinking about it. Wonderful head of steam. Oh, Brad Attitude, wherewithal to move out of the way. He's got the chair all over. Oh! Oh my God. That wasn't a toilet brush. It wasn't anything cute. That was steel on the mat. Oh, God.
And just like the ref had to sit there and watch Brad get taken off and do nothing, there's nothing he can do. No one can do anything about these chair shots.
Yeah, you get a good look at Charles Richards, and he has done nothing but perch and sit and watch this. That's all he can do.
He's literally there to count the 3 count or to hear a guy submit. That's it.
Now Brad Attitude, his original plan, tying the guy up in the ropes. Unfortunately for Chet Starling, his coming to fruition now. Unfortunately for Chet, Brad Attitude's not going to come at him with a toilet brush or anything like that. He is going to beat him personally.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Caesar. I think that Brad has a lot of viciousness to him than Chet does.
And Chet was having a lot of fun here. No. Oh, God, this is getting uncomfortable.
Man, this is hard to watch, Caesar. And there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing anybody can do. He's actively strapped there and taking whipping chairs.
Yeah, he can't do anything about it.
No. Come on, Brad.
And he's got a Kindle.
Yeah, this is not good.
Oh, no. Chet couldn't do anything to block it. He couldn't get a hand up.
Well, there's nothing he can do. Man, right across the lower back.
Man, this is getting really sick.
Man, I love Chet to death. Man, this is hard to watch. You see one of your friends in there just...
He went to the lower leg, the thigh on that one.
Man, right across the hamstring.
And Chet Starling, one of the genuinely good guys, he is just getting... Oh my God.
Jesus, no.
It's all this.
That was a Chet writhing in pain, I'm sorry.
For about 5 or 6 shots of that kendo stick comes from back. The hamstrings.
Chet's got like Subway.
Charles helped him get a time. And morally speaking, that's the right thing for Charles to do here. We're seeing how much trouble he's having getting that tape off. What has he got? He's got
the suitcase again.
The one that he beat him in the face with. Charles is moving out of the way. Oh my God! That was sick.
That's just like you said earlier, man. It's hard to watch. But Chet, I mean, Chet knew what he was getting himself into, man.
I think he broke that suitcase.
Yeah, man, if one of those wheels catches you across the face.
Yeah, I'm thinking they'll be able to get that handle back in Samson's way. This is so necessary. I guess it's done with that now.
Oh.
Man, see the wheels and Brad Attitude's head turning. Very flippant Brad Attitude right now.
Chet was able to slip behind and use Brad's big momentum against him.
Attitude ate every last bit of that.
Man, he drove his head right into that chair.
What a grueling fight this has been. It goes beyond the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight title. This is such a personal fight. And who can get the first? Attitude stirring, Chet stirring.
Both men making it at the same time. And Chet able to use the kendo stick on Brad Attitude now.
Sterling laying it all out here. Turnabout spear play on that kendo stick.
Man, you can see the look in Chet's eyes change there.
Leg swing.
Man, that was absolutely beautiful. Planted, drove that kendo stick right into the throat of Brand Attitude there.
And what we got here, might see the highlight blow. High fly blow, stuck him. He's got it. That was the move he pinned Cedric Alexander with to win the Ultra J championship. Sterling, I'm sorry, heading up top again. Might get up top. You know he had to be looking at the block, much for an attitude, push Charles into the ropes. Oh my God, that's twice he just hooked it into his face.
Yeah, I don't think Attitude's done yet either, TC.
Oh, bad spot for Sterling to be in. We've seen this before. Attitude's a big man and as athletic as anybody. And he might be looking to go coast to coast here.
And drove all of his weight into the trash can, driving the trash can right into Chet's face, man.
Yeah, that was 240 pounds flying the length of the ring.
Get that gum out of here.
Chet's dead weight.
Yeah, Chet might be up, man. I think it might be over.
Burst of energy for Chet Sterling, barely kicking out. Seeing this grind to both guys. Just absolutely drained.
Yeah, both guys have also taken a ton of abuse here.
Trying to get something hooked in here. Got a version of the Indian Deathlock hooked in. And he can grab the ropes here, no problem, no disqualification.
It's all legal, you idiot!
Yeah, just using leverage, pulling on the ropes. Chet trying to power out.
It's all legal!
I can't even imagine the kind of pain that Chet Sterling's in right now. But at the same time, I don't think that Chet's come this far to fight and then give up now.
Absolutely not.
There are many guys in this area or in this nation or in this sport that have more heart than Chet Sterling.
Chet's doing whatever he can, trying to get out of this hole.
Yeah, he's just grabbing whatever he can, man.
Oh, he caught him in the side of the face with that. Man, those legs got to be wrecked. He was in that hole for a good while. I don't know if anybody has an advantage at this point.
No, yeah, both guys are a little wobbly on their legs. Both guys are taking a ton of abuse.
If anything, that Indian Deathlock may have done so much damage to Chet's legs, he might not be able to stand for much longer. Oh, huge boot. Chet, misdirection, no. Oh, this is how we got it. Okay.
Chet saw it coming. Chet saw it coming. Caught it with a leg lariat.
It was the buckle bar in the floor. He kicked it down. Okay, Chet was ready.
Chet going up top. Attitude, see him. Blockbuster. Bonus. That's it. If he covers it.
Cover. 1, 2. No. He pulled him up.
Chet Sterling had Brand Attitude beat.
Is that a mistake, Justin?
Chet Sterling had Brand Attitude beat, and he pulled him up.
Smith Garrett was had a mistake. And he let his emotion get the face up.
Only time will tell, dude. I don't know. At this point, it was just rage, aggression.
Diesel, he had him beat. He had him beat. He could have put this thing to bed here. Another chair.
Is it just not yet enough punishment for Chet's liking? Does he want to punish him more, grind him down even more?
You can dish out at this point. That's that big, heavy black chair. Chet Sterling is found with 4 steel chairs. What in the world is he doing? He's just got a mountain.
It's a 6.
Yeah, a menagerie of steel chairs here. I don't know what the hell he's singing. I don't know what he's singing here. We got chairs, all shapes, sizes, and colors here.
I'm sorry. Chet had him beat. He pulled attitude up to punish him more. All the things attitude has done to him in the past 10 months, for the thorn that he's been in Chet Sterling's side, this is for all that.
Absolutely. He's getting his receipt and then some.
What in the world?
He's just setting up a bunch of chairs. I don't know what in the world he's trying to accomplish here.
But what he don't want to do is give attitude that smart.
Yeah, he's
Stay on the attack.
attitude very fast recuperator. Hey, he's just setting up like a bridge of chairs here. Oh God, caught him right in the face.
And that's where that might be it. He might have knocked him out.
Oh man. I was worried that Sterling was taking a little too much time setting up whatever he had in mind. An attitude caught him. Now, whatever Sterling had in mind, attitude has free reign to do with it what he wants.
Man, what?
I think I see the thought process here. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Chet trying to find out. He's trying to superplex him onto the chairs.
Oh, the low got him. Oh boy. Thunder. Almost through the chairs. Power bomb through 6 chairs after the low blow. We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. Chet Sterling, after almost a year of torture at the hands of Bad Attitude, stands victorious on one of the biggest nights of the year.
The biggest win of Chet Sterling's career. Now he is 100% focused on his Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship shot. For the battle here at Absolute Justice.
28 minutes, 33 seconds, your winner. So good, Chet Sterling! You ain't going nowhere like a bad man. So big, I'm gonna look back at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. Feel good, grab it on your back at it. I'm so at it. I'm so like I'm at it. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
know you won't. Your man can't even get up. And your boy too scared. Shut up. Ain't going nowhere.
Hey man, I didn't even pay no mind. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Purple popcorn. Hey.
Sell a mill, saying nothing on the track. I represent New York, I got it on my back. Say that we lost, so I'ma bring it back. I love the dirty
and gentlemen, this is your absolute justice main event, 4-way tag team, everything to lose. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by William L. Cross. First from Atlantic City, New Jersey, Nick Richards. From Henderson, North Carolina, the Fury, Michael McAllister. Together, they are Redemption. And in this contest, they will be placing their future as a tag team on the line.
Too bad you ain't gonna win!
Introducing next, at 392 days, they are the longest reigning Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions of all time. From Wilmington, North Carolina, Dave, Zane, the Dawsons Brothers. Introducing next first, also from Henderson, North Carolina, placing his title on the line. He is the PWI Ultra J champion, the Skywalker of Light, Cam Carter. His tag team partner also placing his championship on the line. He is a former 6-time Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion and a former AWA World Heavyweight Champion. He is the reigning defending PWI Heavyweight Champion, the first Ric Converse. Placing his television championship on the line. He is from Castle, Virginia, the longest reigning Mid-Atlantic television champion of all time, the Golden Boy, Aric Andrews. And his tag team partner also placing his title on the line. He is a former 3-time X Division champion, former Impact Wrestling Tag Team champion, former PWG World Tag Team champion. He is the current AAW Heavyweight champion. He is a former Omega Heavyweight champion. He is the winner of the 2013 Weaver Cup tournament, the winner of the 2017 CWF Rumble, co-winner of the 2018 Coronado Brothers Tag Team tournament, and your reigning, defending at 833 days, heavyweight champion of CWF Mid-Atlantic, the Carolina Caveman, Trevor Lee.
Oh, shut up. I got this. You want to go ahead and step out? Hey, you the champ? Right. Shot
Smith Garrett, I'm blown up, brother. This is huge.
Man, what a sight to see
All these belts
of those titles, all of that gold laying in the center of the ring, and every single one of them on the line here tonight.
Every single one, everybody in this match has placed something on the line. Really quickly, Richards, McAllister, Redemption, they have placed their future as a tag team on the line. If they eat the pin, they can never team together again. Every respective champion of this match has placed their title on the line, so if one of these champions is pinned, they lose their championship. And a very interesting matchup to start here. The young Cam Carter going up against the heavyweight champion Trevor Lee.
Man, what a matchup this is right here.
It's man, what a test for young Cam Carter.
Man, this building has a different feel when the CWF Heavyweight Champion walks in the arena.
Yeah, there's nothing like seeing Trevor Lee in person. I say it all the time, but there's nothing like the Trevor Lee experience. And what I find interesting is, as I was running down the intro, the three champions, the CWF champions, as it were, are all three individually the longest reigning champions of each individual championship. So the Dawsons are now at 392 days. They passed the title reign of Ron McBride and Tank Lawson to become the longest reigning Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions. Trevor Lee, of course, ongoing at 833 days as champion. He's almost doubled the second longest reigning champion, Arik Royal.
See, so I'm going to do my best to help you call this match, but at some point being a fan kicks in and just enjoying what you see happening in front of you. Not just enjoying it, but understanding the history of this match. What all's involved in this?
Right.
The history of these titles.
Everything to lose match has been a staple of Absolute Justice in the past. We haven't seen it in a couple of years, but this was once a tradition. You bring everybody in, everybody puts something on the line. It might be your hair, it might be a mask, it might be a title, it might be your career, whatever. Hey, Cam Carter, he is in the deep water.
Yeah, he's in there with somebody he's never been in the ring with. Someone, the likes of someone he's never been in the ring with.
And if you, early on here, had to say who's got the most to fight for, as we got it covered.
Cam was smart enough and quick enough to roll through on top there. Held the champ shoulders down for 2 count.
Yes, he did.
And this could be the night, Cecil, that this historic title reign of Trevor Lee's comes to an end.
Absolutely, and we do have to point out Trevor Lee does still have to be pinned. It's not like a fatal 4-way scenario, but Trevor Lee has to be pinned to lose. But
the only scenario where 2 people would lose their titles is if one of the Dawson brothers happens to get pinned here tonight.
Right. Otherwise, each individual champion has to be pinned.
Of course, and I'm sorry to cut you off. If either one,
nice reversal.
If either Michael McAllister or Nick Richards gets pinned, either one of them, obviously, they'll never be able to team together ever again.
Right, they built all this momentum. And to me, I feel like they have their back against the wall more than anybody tonight.
You know, they finally got this momentum. Both of them were searching for something for so long, and it seems they found it. You know, what a shame it would be if they weren't able to continue teaming together and continue that growth to see where they could go. But I've got to wonder, if you're in the situation of the Dawsons, do you play the game a little bit differently? Do you come into this with a little bit different strategy, knowing that if either one of you happen to get pinned, you lose the titles?
Absolutely. I think they're going to bow out of this thing as much as possible. I think Aric Andrews is going to do the same thing, just knowing their history.
Well, if you just look at body language on the apron, I don't believe Aric Andrews is in any hurry to get in this match.
No, he's not. And Trevor Lee's got the surfboard. I wonder if he's going to take it all the way over. Oh, yes, got it all the way over. La Tapatia. He's going to pull the nose back.
Oh, my God. He's got Cam Carter absolutely wrenched there.
Oh, got it rolled over. Nice prawn hold. And we
Cam able to slip out there.
We should point out,
Trevor's telling him that close.
Trevor Lee is Ultra J eligible. He is a former Ultra J champion. He is under that 225-pound weight limit.
Barely, dude. Barely.
Yeah, I mean, he has put on some weight since he held that title.
I'd have to see if he's still under that, to be honest with you.
According to him, he's 225.
He is solid 225. He's every bit of it.
And I might be, spitting hypothetical here, but I'm curious what would happen if, say, a Zane Dawson pins Cam Carter. Knowing he's well above that Ultra J limit, do we vacate the title? What happens here?
I think the rest of the Ultra J division would be very scared at that point. I think that's what happened. I mentioned, what if either Trevor Lee or Aric Andrews, if he ever gets in this match, what if either one of them pin the tag champion, pin one of the tag champions.
Yeah, we have a very reluctant tag team champion here, or do they get to pick a partner? Oh, God. We've both been in there with Trevor. That's very few hit as hard as Trevor Lee.
Man, right now, Trevor's just giving a lesson to young Cam Carter.
And Cam Carter could have tagged out there, and I feel like he's reluctant to do so. I think he's trying to prove something here.
Well, I think it's a mixture of that and the fact that he's a singles competitor.
Yes, he is. If you're not an experienced tag team, you're not always going to know where you're at. Nice arm drag.
Beautiful deep arm drag there.
And I would venture to guess he has a quickness edge on Trevor Lee, and we just saw it. He is laying in. He is not backing down from this champion.
Oh, slipped a little bit, pulled him through.
Still got him.
Trevor breaks the ankle. Cam moves out of the way.
Man, this pace is quickening. Leapfrog over. Trevor Lee got the back of the head, sets him in. Leapfrog.
Jumps through. Lands on his feet. Oh, he called the ankle. Steps through. Catches him. Oh, this might be it. Oh, he's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. What's Cam going to do?
Cam has got to get to a rope. Ric Converse needs to save him. But really, if you're Ric, if you're part of this pin, what do you lose? Right. Yeah, you didn't lose anything.
You lose the match. Might lose a little bit of payday, but you don't lose your title.
I think the only time we're going to see a save if it's redemption or the Dawsons. If you're Cam Carter, don't get fooled by that handshake. We've seen Trevor Lee do that many times to get guys.
It might be a sign of respect, dude. He will light you up and own you after that. Because it's a false sense of security.
It really is. You're thinking, okay, we're having a nice contest, and he lights your wall on fire. Zane Dawson with a blind tag. Speaking of blinding ups, Dave. And the Dawsons doing Dawson things here.
Now this match is broken down. You knew it was just a matter of time.
It did not take long. And I'm not even going to attempt to call this. It's just a scrum in the ring here.
They just grow men throwing bombs on each other.
Seth Hoffman and Converse and McAllister, they come off, catch the boot. Here comes Carter.
Double single-legged drop kick there.
Should have pointed out in the introductions, this is fought under Lucha rules. If someone rolls out, someone else can come in.
Wait, what is it? And Trevor just bowed up to his own partner.
Yeah, one thing I noticed when these guys were out there waiting on the introductions, Aric Andrews was in the corner of the Dawsons. He was not in Trevor Lee's corner. We've got a bit of a standoff here. This is the Dawsons versus Brawl. Oh, Converse.
Ric going into business for himself.
That was a slick ditty move there.
Yeah, we can't forget who Ric Converse is.
He's got a salty past. Let's not cover that up.
Well, he's also one of the most decorated champions this place or any other place has ever seen, for that matter.
Yeah, he is Mr. Battlecade. Oh man, and Dave just choking the life out of Trevor Lee. And this is I expected coming into this. We got a flag. Jack.
Man, Trevor was up in the rafters, Cecil. And he hit hard.
Cover. And this is I expected coming into this because I know Trevor Lee's history in these type matches. He has made no attempt to leave the ring or tag out or anything. We know he likes to try to go the long haul of these. But I guess these big bruisers, that may not be a great idea.
Well, there's so many bodies that can come at him.
And he is the most vulnerable. He has the most, in a lot of ways, the most to lose. He has the top prize.
Man, Zane Dawson just cleaning house right now.
Yeah, they are the most well-oiled machine in this thing.
Man, Cam's got to calm down, dude. You don't want to rush into a fight, a fist fight against the Dawson brothers. I've seen guys do it, and it does not end well.
Oh, man, he's trying to...
Has he got it locked in?
An octopus stretch almost.
Has he got that locked in?
Not quite. And Dave makes sure the master of the eye gouge.
Zane was just too big, man.
The master of the eye gouge, Dave Dawson, broke up that octopus hold and straight right hand.
Man, we were talking earlier about underrated wrestlers. I understand that Zane Dawson can be the more focal of the Dawson brothers. I understand that because of that, he can get a little more attention sometimes. But Dave Dawson is scary, scary good and scary, scary strong.
Yes, he is very athletic on top of it.
Absolutely. That's probably the biggest part of his game that is underrated, Cecil. You're right.
Yeah, Zane gets a lot of the press. He's had more of a singles run in his career. But man, Dave, like you said, gets overlooked so much and is every bit as good as his brother.
Slightly bigger of the two Dawsons as well.
Neither one of them are nice guys to be around. And Trevor Lee has been in this thing since the bell rang.
Yeah, and I think it's very important to point out the fact that his partner, Aric Andrews, has not tried once to get his partner Trevor Lee out of this match.
He's not even made any motion that looks like he's interested in being in the ring. Oh, just smacked Ric Converse. These two have a history. Another choke.
Man, just straight choking the man. Come on, Zane.
Man, we know it's been a goal of Zane Dawson's for many years.
Did you see that? Cecil, did you see that?
Yeah.
He looked at Aric and the smirk on Aric Andrews' face, almost in approval of just the beatdown that they're administering to the champion, Trevor Lee.
Yeah, well, these guys go way back. These are former running buddies. Oh, he caught the boot. Oh, he's trying to tag. Man, is Andrews actually reaching out? Oh, man, what a piece of garbage. I can't say as I'm surprised.
Man, just no heart there, dude.
This is typical Andrews. He got the fingers. He tagged out to Richards. Man.
Richards had it rolling, but one shot from Zane turned this around.
Nice move by Richards. A man who's went for the cutter. Couldn't quite get it. A man who's got himself in great shape. Nice back elbow. And I think this is the matchup that Redemption wanted. They got the tag team champions in there. Their goal is this tag team title.
Aric Andrews just walking around the outside like he's not been part of the match.
Nice move from McAllister. We got a cover. Man, that was a close 2 count. And I gotta say, on a personal level, somewhat biased, I'm pulling for Redemption here. It's such a great story if they can pull this off. And what we're seeing right here is a case we're going to see a lot tonight. A very interesting one-on-one matchup with McAllister and Cam Carter. Oh, man. I'm not sure if Carter wants to get in a fist fight with Fury McAllister here.
Yeah.
McAllister, he's a rugged guy. Guy who was once tutored by the great Corey Edsel. He can throw hands.
Come on. Dave, you want to be a tough guy? Yeah.
Richards asked for Dave Dawson.
Charging in on the big man.
Richards knows the Dawsons very well. Once, along with Aric Andrews, a part of the riot.
Man, Aric Andrews has left his corner.
Yeah, he's
walked over to the corner of the Dawsons and is talking with Zane.
Yeah, hanging out with the Dawsons. In the meantime, the legal men are McAllister and Dave Dawson working him over in that corner and bite the man. Man, Redemption are looking great as a team right now. They've isolated Dave until he went to the eyes. It's about the 4th time Dave Dawson's gone to the eyes tonight. I just looked over Andrews is just kind of perched on the entrance ramp, just chilling.
I mean,
Shut up.
I don't get it. His partner Trevor Lee has taken a ton of abuse.
And Andrews is so selfish, he doesn't realize he has things to gain in this match.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Richards going to try to suplex him out?
Man, that's a lot of weight to go to that top rope.
Yeah, that's 300 pounds.
Okay, well, he's just called in reinforcements.
Well, this is no good for Zane Dawson. Dave pulling Trevor down, going to block this. Oh, man, that post has gotten a workout tonight. Oh, no. No. What in the world? Oh, God. He just pulled Richards into the front row.
Man, that did not sound good. We can't see the landing from over here, but that did not sound good at all.
This is legal. Ric Converse can come in. Again, Lucha rules means that anybody can come in if someone leaves the ring. Sky high.
Oh, he got it! He got it! Springboard!
We got it!
Oh, he hit the 450! What the heck, man?
Andrews legal for the first time in this match.
Acting like he's one of the freaking Dawson brothers, man.
He picked his spot is what he did. Back suplex stuck him.
I don't want to beat you, Cam. I don't want your title.
We should point out, Aric Andrews' vinyl here is warranted. Cam Carter has pinned him twice in the last year. And Andrews remembers things like that. He holds a grudge.
Man, Cam never saw him coming. I mean, the thought never entered anyone in this building's mind that he would even come in.
Yeah, we all thought he was just going to take the night off here.
You could hear him saying, he said, I don't want your title, boy. He just wants to inflict punishment. I guarantee you're right, Cecil. It's because he remembers. He remembers those two losses he has to Cam Carter.
Yeah, at the time, Cam Carter, a relative unknown, just an upstart. And it was almost a foregone conclusion that Andrews would beat him both times, and he got caught both times. And now we're to see Cam Carter get worked by the three biggest men in the match. It seems like there's been an effort by the Dawsons to keep Ric Converse out of this. They know him very well.
Yeah, stunned with silence. While Nick Richards is dead over here.
This is a bad way for Cam Carter. He is the smallest and the least experienced man in the ring. In his first big, huge main event on a major card.
And there you see that agility.
What athleticism by this 300-pounder.
There you see 300 pounds of agility coming at you in the face.
Dave Dawson is Ultra J champion. You know, with all this chaos, this is exactly the type of match that Dawsons wanted this to be.
Everybody's real quiet now.
Now, see, just kind of peeked over. This is team for Richards. I think Richards is out.
Yeah. I was noticing the same thing. You can see how concerned Mike McAllister is over his partner.
So suplex in the ring. Gonna hold the man. His feet's almost in the rafters.
Drove him down.
Yeah, White, we gotta cover. Carter kicking out. A lot of concern for Richards over there. I don't know if he caught his head on a chair or one of those bleachers.
Something hit hard over there, and I just hope it wasn't his head.
And we've seen Richards take a lot of abuse and take a lot of bad spills.
I mean, you can even see the crowd over in that section. A lot of concern on the faces in the crowd.
Carter trying to fight back. Dunked that Izugiri. Got him.
his way over to Ric Converse there.
He's right there. He's right there. Oh, Dave pulled Converse down again.
Man, Converse hit hard. Converse's head hit hard.
I think he hit that ramp. We got Trevor Lee trying to fight on Cam Carter. What guts about his youngster here? Cam Carter putting out a great showing, flipping through. He takes heavyweight champion Trevor Lee.
Huge flying double crossbody from the champion. And Trevor Lee's getting one of those Trevor Lee second wins and attacks his own partner. And that's exactly what that jerk gets.
That's what you get. Dodging Dave. Dave going out of the ring. Zane coming at him. Dodging Zane. Oh, Zane saw it coming.
Trevor popped back in.
He didn't see that coming. Oh, watch out, Dave Dawson.
Brother Dave got it.
That penalty kick caught Dave right in the beard.
Oh, look out. Heads up.
Oh, goodness. They call him the Luke Skywalker of flight, and that's why. Man, we got the potential for a career-making night for Cam Carter. Early in his career. Going after the champion. Trevor Lee ducks it, coming through, double stomp.
Got him. Drove him right through the mat, Cecil.
That was huge. Zane from behind, tossing Trevor. Oh, Rick with the schoolboy.
We might have new tag champs. No. Oh, man, he almost got him, Cecil. He almost got him.
Ducking the leg.
Flatliner.
New champions. Oh, Dave was there the whole time.
Man, he was stalking him.
Man, Ric Converse is fired up here. Man, big momentum stopper by Dave Dawson.
And we have still yet to see any movement from Nick Richards, man.
Okay, oh, look for that scissor. Dave, too powerful.
Way too strong.
Oh, man, DDT. Yeah, he turned it into a DDT. We got bodies all over this arena here. Cam Carter saying so much abuse. Oh, he caught Trevor's arm. Look at the kicks. The head takes his head kick.
Oh, he came back with a thrust. Oh, another roundhouse. He got him. Oh, he spiked him.
Oh, Andrews from behind.
He caught that knee trembler, man. He had him he had him scouted and positioned perfectly.
And Cam Carter was seconds away from being heavyweight champion. Maybe the most unlikely heavyweight champion we'll ever see. Oh, he's going to set that lariat.
Oh, he does!
He got Andrews with the lariat. And a psycho high kick. Zane Dawson's reeling. He tried to put the guillotine, couldn't get it. Oh, huge lariat. That's it. Oh, the counters are broken up. Zane Dawson almost did what no one has been able to do since 2015, and that is pin Trevor Lee.
Double whip.
Oh, they hold on, they hold on. Oh, they pulled Red Jones in the way. So concerned, I have not seen Richards. This thing is a stalemate right now. It's either Dawson and Trevor Lee legal men. And this is not good if you're Trevor Lee. This could spell the end. One of these Dawsons might be about to become heavyweight champion.
Are we about to witness the end of the title reign? Are we about to witness the end of the longest reigning championship in CWF history.
Oh man, set up a doomsday device. McAllister pulled the man down. McAllister's not saving Trevor Lee, he's saving his title dream.
McAllister put his own body on the line there. Man, that was a bad landing, Cecil.
Yes, it was. He called his aim, but man, Trevor did not land good on that. Oh, Trevor going all the way up. We might get the superplex.
You see, Richards finally starting to stir.
Yes, he is.
Oh, Richards. Look. Oh, they called the cutter on the top. Richards called the cutter on the top. We've got new tag champions! Holy crap, that was free! Where did Richards come from? Richards!
1 year ago, he had the most heartbreaking loss of his career in Trevor Lee. Tonight, redemption is fully realized for Richards and McAllister.